We welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the tribe of 2025. Please stand as the Ysleta Independent School District Superintendent, Dr. Xavier de la Torre, members of the Board of Trustees, administration, and area principals, along with the Ysleta High School faculty, enter the field led by the Ysleta High School Drum Corps. Please welcome the Ysleta High School tribe of 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Daniela Herbert, Ysleta High School Student Body President. It is my honor to welcome you to Ysleta High School's 98th commencement ceremony as we celebrate the Tribe of 2025. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Ysleta High School JROTC Color Guard, followed by the National Anthem, Pledge of Allegiance, and Texas Pledge. Graduates, you may leave your caps in place. All gentlemen in the audience, please remove your hats. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a moment of silence. Now we ask you that you please remain standing for the singing of the Ysleta High School alma mater by the Collia Choir. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. I am Jamie Mendoza, officer of the Ysleta High School Speech and Debate Team. It is my pleasure at this time to introduce our special guests. From our Board of Trustees, representative for the Ysleta area, Mr. Chris Hernandez. Board President and representative for the Hanks area, Mr. Cruz A. Ochoa Jr. Board Vice President and representative for the Riverside area, Mr. Carlos Charlie Bustillos. Board Secretary and representative for the Del Valle area, Ms. Catherine R. Lucero. Representative for the Eastwood area, Mr. Mike Dwyer. Representative for the Parkland area, Mr. Shane Haggerty. Representative for the Bel Air area, Ms. Connie Woodruff. We would also like to give a warm welcome to our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Xavier de la Torre. Will the members of the Superintendent's Cabinet please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Members of the Superintendent's leadership team, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. Leaders of the Ysleta High School learning community. Principal of Capistrano Elementary, Marisa Holguin. Principal of Presa Elementary, Wendy Panegas. Principal of Ysleta Elementary, Aby Bejarano Alarcón. Principal of Ysleta Middle School, Joe Perez. Ysleta High School Administration. Ysleta High School Principal Amelia Garcia. Ysleta High School Assistant Principals Roxana Amador, Travis Monroy, Corinne Ortiz, Emma Romero. Ysleta High School Counselors Lizette De La Rosa, Monica Flores, Elizabeth Flowers, Greg McDagon. El Paso County Commissioners Court, Precinct 3 Representative Ileana Holguín. Ysleta del Sur Pueblo Representative Governor Michael Silvas and Councilman Ralph Gomez. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our chief, Ysleta High School's principal, Amelia Garcia.
Good evening and welcome. Before we begin, we need your assistance. This is a very formal occasion which merits dignified behavior on the part of the graduates as well as the audience. Please honor our request to respect the right of all to hear and enjoy this ceremony. This means no calling out of names and no noisemakers. We also ask that you please silence your cell phones. Thank you. Members of the board, Dr. De La Torre, members of the executive team, Ysleta faculty, honored guests, parents, family, and friends. Welcome to Hutchins Stadium to celebrate Ysleta High School's Tribe of 2025. A special thank you goes out to all parents for your love, guidance, and support of our students, and to our faculty and staff for your tireless efforts in guiding these students to graduation. Seniors, today is a day of celebration and reflection, and a day of endings and beginnings. As we come together to honor your achievements and look ahead to the future, I am reminded of the one constant that shapes our lives in the most profound way: change. Throughout your high school journey, you have faced numerous changes, some anticipated, some unexpected, yet you have persisted with strength and determination. You see, change is inevitable. It is a constant force that shapes our lives, whether we welcome it with open arms or resist. Your journey through high school with its challenges and triumphs has been a testament to your ability to adapt, grow, and thrive amidst change. Reflecting on your time at Ysleta High School, I hope you can vividly recall the experiences that have shaped your path. From the day you first set foot in the hallways to today's significant and well-deserved milestone, you have encountered changes in your approach to learning, shifts in friendships, and the transformation of your ambitions. But what sets you, the Tribe of 2025, apart is your remarkable ability to adapt, evolve, and thrive in the face of adversity. As you prepare to embark on the next chapter of your lives, I encourage you to carry with you the lessons you have learned during your time here. When you experience struggles, persevere. When you see others struggle, be compassionate and kind. And when you experience success, lift others up with you. Remember that change is not something that happens to us, it is something we can influence. Embrace change with courage, optimism, and positivity. Embrace the unknown with curiosity and an open mind. Above all, embrace the challenges ahead with unwavering determination and faith in your ability. It is through challenges that we discover our true strength. Congratulations, class of 2025. May you continue to embrace change and seize every opportunity that comes your way. You are capable of incredible things, and the world eagerly awaits the contributions you will make. You make all of us proud, today and always. Once an Indian, always an Indian. It is now my pleasure to introduce Ysleta Independent School District Superintendent, Dr. Xavier de la Torre.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty and staff, proud families and friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. It is a privilege to convene with you today to celebrate an important rite of passage and bring your time at the Ysleta Independent School District to a triumphant close. Graduation isn't only a celebration of academic achievement, it is a reflection of the character, hard work, strength, and flexibility you've demonstrated over the course of your education to reach this stage. Philosopher John Dewey once said, "Education is not preparation for life, education is life itself." You've grown up in a time of perpetual change thanks to a fast-paced technological advance and shifting global landscapes. The way we learn and connect with each other is constantly evolving, and it's not likely to slow down anytime soon. Artificial intelligence and climate awareness are nothing new to your generation. You are known for embracing and respecting each other's differences, calling out the injustices you see, and speaking openly and honestly about mental health. During middle school, when you were subjected to extraordinary global circumstances that disrupted your learning, you pivoted, you persisted. You learned resilience and kept moving forward, and you carried yourselves through change with the support of your families, friends, teachers, and the community. That's the reason you're here. This moment is proof of your determination and spirit, qualities that are not only admirable, but essential in your journey toward becoming a leader and a responsible citizen. We join in the celebration of your accomplishments today, not because you are crossing a finish line, because you have triumphed over adversity. Whether you plan to attend college or university, turn a baccalaureate degree, serve your country in the military, or go straight to the workplace, know that each and every one of you has the ability to take on the future with confidence. Remember that knowledge, skills, and hard work will open the doors of opportunity, but your character is what determines the kind of world you will help create. Make sure you lead with integrity, treat others with respect and compassion, help those in need, and never, ever underestimate the importance of kindness. The world will continue to change in ways we can't yet imagine, but there is no reason for you to fear. The truth is, there can be no success without adversity or failure. Viewed through this lens, failure is merely success in progress. Be bold, be fearless, be in pursuit of your great ambitions, dreams, and aspirations. You walked in here as high school seniors, but you now join a long tradition of excellence as graduates of the Ysleta Independent School District. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are proud to celebrate with you and your loved ones today, but we are even more excited for what lies ahead. Step into the future with purpose and leave no question about the impact you're about to make. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. De La Torre. My name is Emma Romero, Assistant Principal of Ysleta High School. The Ysleta Independent School District promotes academic rigor and recognizes outstanding achievement by students in this area through performance acknowledgments in the categories of biliteracy and bilingualism, AP exam scoring, professional certificates and licenses, college assessment scoring, and dual credit coursework. This year, our graduates have received a total of 135 performance acknowledgments combined. Graduates who have received these acknowledgments, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Advanced Placement Scholar honors are granted to students who receive scores of 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. The honor of AP Scholar with distinction is granted to students who receive an average score of at least 3.5 on all AP exams taken, and scores of 3 or higher has been achieved in 5 or more of these exams. We have one senior who met these requirements. Diego Alejandro Ramos, please stand to be recognized. Thank you, Diego. Our partner in higher education, El Paso Community College, honors our students who have successfully completed 6 or more college credit hours while maintaining a minimum 2.0 GPA in their coursework. This year, the class of 2025 is proud to have 72 recognized graduates in this category. Will the 72 dual credit graduates please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may all be seated. Character, leadership, service, and scholarship are the 4 main criteria for selection in the National English Honor Society. Would the 8 graduating members of the National English Honor Society please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Members of the National Honor Society are selected in recognition of their leadership, scholarship, character, and service. They are students who have maintained a minimum of an 85% grade point average, have participated in school and community activities, and who have demonstrated outstanding leadership skills. Those who have qualified to wear the NHS sash at commencements have the honor of inviting their teachers to present it to them during this ceremony. Faculty members wearing NHS sashes, please come to the front of the stage. National Honor Society members who have earned the honor of wearing these sashes, please stand directly across from your teacher. Teachers, please present the National Honor Society sashes to these deserving individuals. Congratulations on your outstanding achievements. You may all be seated. Assistant Principal Corinne Ortiz will continue with the recognitions.
Thank you, Ms. Romero. The Ysleta Independent School District awards honor corps to those students who have earned 300 or more hours of community service. Will the graduates who have completed 300 or more hours of community service please stand and be recognized? Please be seated. In the fall of 2017, Ysleta High School launched the Ysleta High School Early College Academy, now in its 8th year of existence. With the support of our district, our learning community, our parents and loved ones, hundreds of students have made the Ysleta High School Early College Academy a successful, exciting, and thriving part of the Ysleta High School experience. Tonight, our 5th early college graduating cohort is confident and eager to continue their hard work to realize their dreams of a university degree. Through our partnership with EPCC, our students had the opportunity to successfully complete college coursework both at Ysleta High School and EPCC, and earn 60 or more college credit hours, which will earn them both an associate degree and college credits that may be used in universities in Texas and throughout the United States to help them attain their bachelor's degree in 2 years' time. Will the 56 associate degree graduates of the Ysleta High School Early College Academy please stand and be recognized? You may be seated. Assistant Principal Travis Monroy will continue with the recognitions.
Thank you, Mr. Ortiz. This year, our seniors earned $85,011,640.21 in traditional scholarships. It takes hard work and dedication to earn a scholarship and to serve our country in the military. These students challenge themselves with a rigorous curriculum and have proven to be exceptional students and model citizens. They have brought both pride and recognition to Ysleta High School and their families. All students who received post-secondary financial aid to include scholarships, grants, and military monies, including students who have enlisted in military service, please stand to be recognized. Thank you, seniors. You may be seated. At this time, we would like to recognize the top scholarship recipients for the Tribe of 2025. Please stand to be recognized and remain standing until everyone is recognized. Earning a total of $4,847,548, Celeste Signs. Celeste will be attending the University of Texas at Austin to study advertising. Earning a total of $5,943,423, Carla Monsivais. Carla will be attending the University of Texas at El Paso and study nursing. Lastly, our top scholarship recipient for the Tribe of 2025 with a total of $6,613,947, Cristian Mendez. Cristian will be attending the University of Texas at El Paso and study electrical engineering. Congratulations on this achievement, seniors. You may be seated. The top 10% is a distinguished group of graduates. These students have worked diligently throughout their high school careers and have managed to maintain their spots at the top of their class. Would the top 10% please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I will call out the names of the top 10 students of the Tribe of 2025 in order of class rank. Students, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all have been recognized. Number 10, Angel Manuel Flores. Number 9, Celeste Itzel Sainz Ariola. Number 8, Jesus Manuel Martinez, Jr. Number 7, Karina Colmenero. Number 6, Victoria Joy Garcia. Number 5, Carla Nicole Monsivais Chavez. Number 4, Diego Limas. Number 3, Cristian Isaac Mendez Moreno. Number 3, Sapien Myers Salivar. Number 2, Enrique Ibarra. Number 1, Andrea Elena Flores. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your top 10 seniors. Please give them one more round of applause for their dedication to academics at Ysleta High School. Thank you. You may be seated. Assistant Principal Roxana Amador will continue with the ceremony.
Good evening. To our top 10 and top 10%, thank you for your hard work and for allowing us to be part of your journey. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Salutatorian for the Tribe of 2025, Enrique Ibarra.
Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, teachers and staff, alumni and esteemed guests, good evening. It is my pleasure and honor to speak to you tonight as we celebrate the incredible achievements of the graduating class of 2025. My name is Enrique Ibarra, and as your class salutatorian, I would like to begin by thanking God for His everlasting grace and mercy, and for giving me the privilege to stand here today representing such an extraordinary, accomplished, and truly beautiful group of people. I have selected an excerpt from Walt Whitman's poem, O Me, O Life, that I believe perfectly captures this moment. Quote, that you are here, that life exists, and identity, that the powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse. I would like to place special emphasis on this last line, that the powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse. Each of us has doubtless faced diverse challenges and obstacles to reach this point. Yet, in moments like this, it is vital to remember that everything that we do here has a purpose. As we turn the page and transition to the next chapter of our lives, I like to think that a part of us will forever remain in these halls. We have each contributed a unique verse to this powerful play that will outlive our time here. I would like to first congratulate every single member in the audience today because you have all contributed a verse to the story of Ysleta High School. Graduates, it is at this time that I would like you to look back at all the things you have accomplished and the impact they have had on others. Teachers, the results of your unwavering devotion to education are self-evident in your students' success and the profound admiration that they hold for you. Administrators and staff, you've made our success possible through your work and decided commitment to academic excellence. Parents, you've perhaps had the greatest impact of all, providing our graduates with continued support, encouragement, and love. Papá y mamá, los amo. Han sido mi roca todos estos años y de sus consejos y lo que me han dado a mí. Esa es la fundación en la que fueron edificados todos mis logros. Abuelo, hola. Te quiero decir que la fe que tú demuestras todos los días me ha dado una fuente constante de inspiración a mí y solo puedo desear que sea un hombre como tú, un hombre de Dios y un hombre de bien. Abuela, tus historias, tus memorias, experiencias y tus muchos dichos siempre han sido una fuente de constante inspiración a mí. Los amo mucho. Gracias por estar aquí hoy. As the outgoing president for the high-Q and academic decathlon teams, I would also like to acknowledge those in the audience today that form a part of these groups. And I have no doubt that you will take those groups to new heights and you will find a lot of success next year during your new presidents. And above all, I want to thank our amazing coordinator, coach, and mentor, Ms. Kane. You have all played a part in our time-honored tradition here at Ysleta High School, and you will continue to be a part of the Ysleta family wherever life may take you. Because as we all know, once an Indian, may the force be with you, live long and prosper. And most importantly, may God bless you and fulfill every single endeavor and desire in your life. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Enrique, and congratulations. It is my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian for the tribe of 2025, Andrea Elena Flores.
Good evening, faculty, friends, and family, and welcome to the Hutchins Stadium for the Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. Class of 2025, we have made it to our last high school memory. It has been a long time coming, from being those awkward freshmen to this moment right here where we sit amongst our peers one last time to celebrate our accomplishments and our closing of this chapter. We are ready to open the doors to a new one. I would like for all of you to think about a time you have said, I can't wait. Whether it has been, I can't wait for lunch, or I can't wait for ninth period. But one phrase I am positive most, if not all of us have said is, I can't wait for graduation. I know we can all agree that our senior year has passed in a blink of an eye. Next Monday, we will not get up for high school. We won't see Miss Perez greeting us in the halls or hear Coach Minjares or Coach Quintana hype us up for pregame talks. Instead, you will be home, thinking about all our fond memories and how quickly time has passed since those little freshmen. Fortunately, our generation has the technology to provide the videos, pictures, and social media to keep our school experiences alive for years to come. From pep rallies where confetti and powder danced in the sky to the laughter and tears you may have shared in the classroom. Those experiences, whether good or bad, are what life is truly about, to motivate and inspire those around you. Even though we will all go on our individual journey to become something better, do not dwell too much on your past or think too much about the future, because what we must focus on is the present, because all we have is now. So savor today. Lastly, I would like a moment to thank my family, and especially my mom and dad, who have helped me grow into the person standing here today. They have pushed me to be who I am. They have taught me the things that may not always go my way, and that there's always another route. I am blessed to have parents and a family to cheer me on so loud that I never noticed anyone else. I love you all. To my classmates, teacher, and community, I thank you for the experience of being an Ysleta Indian. Congratulations, class of 2025. We made it. And lastly, they asked me what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
The Collia Award is the highest honor that Ysleta High School bestows upon its seniors. A tradition that began with the graduating class of 1954, the award is given to 5 males and 5 females who exemplify the character and spirit of Ysleta High School. These students are selected based on the student's contribution to Ysleta High School in terms of extracurricular activities, character, and citizenship. It is with great pleasure that I announce the recipients of the 2025 Collia Awards in random order. When your name is called, please come to the stage. Gifted, passionate, selfless. This young man is not only one of the most brilliant minds his teachers have encountered, but also a kind human being. He is a member of the Ysleta High School Early College Academy, High Q team, and president of the academic decathlon team. He will be attending Rice University in the fall. Enrique Ibarra. Diligent, creative, perseverant. This young lady always strives to give nothing less than 100% in all she does. She represents Ysleta High School as a member of the volleyball team, basketball team, and serves as the president of the National Honor Society. She will continue to pave her path to success at the University of Texas at El Paso. Andrea Flores. Athletic, dedicated, respectful. This young man is a force on the baseball and football field. During his time at Ysleta, he was a member of our Valley Boys baseball team, varsity football team, and a member of the Early College Club. He plans to continue his academic and athletic career at the El Paso Community College in the fall. Evan Martinez. Passionate, bright, poised. She has graced us with her talents in multiple organizations to include Dancing Spirit, National Honor Society, and Student Council. She will be attending Texas Tech University as a Terry Scholar. Daniela Herbert. Generous, resilient, determined. This young man's gifts shine in all of his classes. He is a member of the English Honor Society, National Honor Society, and was enrolled in dual credit coursework. Attending the University of Texas at El Paso in the fall, Angel Guzman Baraza. Proud, leader, athlete. This young woman has represented Ysleta High School with pride and led her peers by example. She is a member of the Ysleta Book Club, National Honor Society, softball, football, and a state wrestler. She will continue her path at McMurray University in the fall. Hennessy Valderrama. committed, athletic leader. He's always ready to lend a hand with a smile on his face and works tirelessly to reach his goals. This young man led the basketball team to back-to-back district championships, a 4-year varsity starter, and is among the top 10 scorers in the state of Texas. With a very precarious prospects to continue his academic and athletic career in the fall, Isaiah Thompson. Spirited, compassionate leader, this young woman has a presence on the field. She's a 2-year varsity soccer captain, student body historian, and Ysleta High School early college club historian. She will be continuing her academic career at the University of Texas in the fall. Perla Parra. Kind-hearted, respected, humble. He has served as a role model for all of his teammates and leads by example on and off the field. He was a member of the Valley Boys baseball team, the National English Honor Society, and the Ysleta Early College Club. He will continue his aviation career at Arizona State University in the fall. Angel Flores. Caring, dedicated, and persistent. This young woman serves from the heart. She's a proud member of the English Honor Society and the National Honor Society. Her commitment is truly contagious. She will begin her post-secondary education at the University of Texas at El Paso in the fall. Karina Colmenero. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a final round of applause to the recipients of our 2025 Collia Awards. Thank you, graduates. You may return to your seats.
Thank you, graduates. I now welcome YISD Board Trustee, Mr. Chris Hernandez.
Good evening. Before I begin, I have to give a shout out to a very special Indian, someone who taught me what it means to carry that Ysleta pride deep in your heart. My dad, Ron Hernandez, class of 1980. And 3 more legendary Indians, my Aunt Gloria, class of 76, my Auntie Grace, class of 71, and my Uncle Joe, class of 67. And this year, I'm proud to add one more name to that list, my amazing niece, Alexandra Jimenez, class of 2025. Watching her reach this milestone fills our entire family with pride and reminds me just how powerful this community really is. Tonight is not just a celebration of our graduates, it's also a celebration of the families, friends, and loved ones who stood by them. Your encouragement, your sacrifices, and your unwavering support made all the difference. Thank you for being their foundation. To the dedicated faculty, staff, and administration of Ysleta High School, thank you for your passion, your belief in these students, and your years of hard work. And a very special thank you to our chief, Principal Ms. Garcia. Your leadership continues to inspire this school and shape its legacy. And now, to the tribe of 2025. You are stepping into a world full of challenges and opportunities. But no matter how far your journey takes you, whether it's college, career, military, or something all your own, never forget where your story began. This community gave you roots. It gave you pride. It taught you strength and resilience. So go out there, chase your dreams, and always remember, this community is never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. On behalf of Ysleta YISD, congratulations to the tribe of 2025. Make us proud and remember, once an Indian, always an Indian. Thank you.
Now, I have the honor to present the Ysleta class of 2025. I certify that these students have met all the requirements of the Ysleta Board of Trustees and the Texas Education Agency and are certified to receive their diploma. I now welcome back YISD Board Trustee, Mr. Chris Hernandez, to accept this class for graduation.
Ms. Garcia, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I hereby accept that these students have fulfilled the requirements of the Texas Education Agency and are eligible to graduate.
Thank you, Mr. Hernandez. Dr. De La Torre, would you please join us to begin with the awarding of the diplomas? And now, Ms. Adria Hernandez will begin the roll call of graduates.
Andrea Elena Flores. Enrique Ibarra. Sapin Myers Saldivar. Cristian Isaac Méndez Moreno. Diego Ángel Limas. Carla Nicole Monsiváis Chávez. Victoria Joy García. Karina Colmenero. Jesús Manuel Martínez Jr. Celeste Itzel Sáenz Arreola. Ángel Manuel Flores. Mía Alexandria Alonso. Daniel Alejandro Amparán Guillén. Valentina Vaca. Cristian Ángel Chaparro. Catherine Isbeth Chávez Pereda. Daniela Marina Espinosa Ramírez. Obed Kenneth García. Jocelyn Alexa González. Daniela Herbert. Ana Paola López. Dana Martínez. Vanessa Jasmine Medina. Jamie Nicole Mendoza. René Montero Islas. Angelina Alice Olvera. Diego Alejandro Ramos. Caleb Alexander Ramos. Alejandro Ramos Quintanilla. Carrie Lisbeth Rodríguez. Dominic Ángel Sánchez. Kaylee Siena Cianes. Jocelyn Teresa Soto. Sofía Vacio. Neve Deborah Acevedo. Valeria Acosta Rubio. Ashley Agüero. Alberto Aguirre. Ethan Leland Aguirre. Jocelyn Aguirre. Mia Briana Alfaro. Cielo Azul Almanza. Kenneth Hugo Alonso. Carlos Giovanni Alvarado. Miranda Isabeli Álvarez Díaz. Dianey Angélica Anguiano Pulido. Desiree Mercedes Aparicio. Stephanie Aragón. Paula Gabriela Arellano. Andrea Armendaris. Elizabeth Armendaris Chávez. Alex Arras Meléndez. Cristina Arroyos. José Luis Ávila. Natalie Gianna Ávila. Jacob Azuara. Daniel Jonathan Badillo. Génesis Dalila Valderrama. Aldo Emanuel Valderrama Flores. Jaylin Fernanda Barbosa. Moisés Batres. Abigail Leslie Bautista. Evelyn Emireth Beltrán. Valeria Betances. Julius Ray Bibbs. Jack Bowden. Daisy Marie Borrego. Dominic Angel Borunda. Melanie Haven Borunda. Audrey Botello. Michael Anthony Bueno, Alyssa Nicole Burgos Gonzalez, Nadaline Victoria Calzada Hermosillo, María Fernanda Campos, Leila Alani Cano, Héctor Iván Carabeo, Fernando Carrasco, Aiden Nathaniel Castañeda, Karen Castro Torres, Zair Cepeda Cruz, Brandon Andrés Cervantes Perea, Anilú Chacón, Diana Mercedes Chacón, Emily Flores Charles, Jonathan Eduardo Chabaña Magallán, Alisa Ray Mia Chávez, Valeria Chávez, Abraham Conde, Luis Giovanni Corral, Abraham Plácido Corralejo, Cecilia Rose Cortés, Hope Marie Cortés, Brianna Elizabeth Cruz, Rodrigo Cruz, Gustavo Emiliano Cruz Morales, Carla Cruz Saucedo, Ayla de la Rosa, Alisa de Aro, Mía Inés Delgado Rentería, Brandon Alan Díaz, David Aaron Dimas Jr., Millie Domínguez, Oscar Emiliano Domínguez Gallegos, Richard Domínguez Reyes, Aarón Alessandro Domínguez Sánchez, Alexis Adriana Dorado Álvarez, Andrea Duarte, Sebastián Durán, Mariana Paola Enciso, Alberto Enríquez, Ariel Beth Escajeda, Carla Escárcega, Paulina Escárcega, Kevin Alexis Escobar, Roberto Escobedo Jr., Gabriel René Escontrías, Yamilet Esparza, Carlos Espeleta, Mia Marie Espinosa, Jaden Marie Góngora Estrada, Diego Alejandro Fernández, Priscila Fernández, Sayid Fernández, Angélica Guadalupe Fernández Gándara, Destiny Alejandra Freire Calderón, Leonardo Esteban Frías, Ari Manuel Galvan, Damien Isaiah Gameros, Desiree Nicole Gameros, Ryan Julius Gameros, Adrian Games, Haley Blanca Rosa Garcia, Kimberly Alexandra Garcia, Eder Daniel Garcia Palma, Scarlett Rose Garza Peña, Rudolfo Miguel Gómez, Mark Angel Gonzalez, Marcela Marie Gonzalez, Diego Alejandro González, Emmanuel David González, Xavier Eli González, Ramón Enrique González Caballero, Janet Nathalie González Domínguez, Ángel Granados Pérez, Ismael Griego, Analicet Guerrero Silva, Roberto Guerrero Vargas, Ángel Eduardo Guzmán Barraza, Kevin Guzmán Sandoval, Aaron Ray Hernández, Anaí Hernández, César Diego Hernández, Giancarlo Antonio Hernández, Irlanda Beatriz Hernández, Joshua Hernández, Matilda Yolanda Hernández Portillo, Pablo Noé Hernández, Paola Hernández, Vanessa Hernández, Génesis Jocelyn Herrera, Jaden Jesus Herrera, Daniela Hipólito, Alexandra Yaretsi Jiménez, Caleb Patrick Yuzdowski, Alexander Raúl Landeros, Damian Isaac Lara, Navi Alexandra Lastra Hernández, Ángel León, Justice Divine Lesa, Derek Yaelicón de la Rosa, Jaira Lizardo, Mayri Modet Longoria Hernández, Andy Alexis López, Ashton Atreyu López, Jennifer López, Julian Raúl López, Laila López, Celina Mariah López, Ramón Lozano Jr., Dania Carolina Lucio Álvarez, Brandon Isabel Madrid, Ángel Cristóbal Mancera, Araceli Mancera, Jaden Isabella Marquez, Ailey Ricky Marquez, Brisa Karina Marquez, Anaí Marlene Martínez. Ready? Evan Alexander Martínez, Raimundo Martínez, Edgar Gael Martínez Perea, Cuauhtémoc Mata, Jaden Mikal McKinney, Isabel Medina, Denise America Medrano, Sheila Fernanda Melchor, Astrid Valentina Melchor Galván, Irvin Mena, Danielle Marie Mendoza, Alonso Mercado Jr., Ángel Gabriel Mesa, Brianna Angélica Mesa, Daniel Emiliano Molina Díaz, Johnny Blue Cloud Mondragón, Gabriel Adrián Montes, Julian Manuel Montoya, Eliza Emily Morales, Jorge Roberto Morales, Tania Angelina Morales, Ana Daniela Moreno, Anthony Moreno Díaz, Damián Alejandro Musino, Valentina Muñiz, Natalie Diane Muñoz, Nicole Muñoz, Juan Manuel Murillo Rubio, Ashley Nájera, Ricky Anthony Nájera, Julio Nava Duque, Alex Noriela Abrevalo, Stephanie Núñez, Lucía Jacqueline Olvera Torres, Alex Joel Ortiz, Joseph Matthew Ortega, Anthony Narpathu Pais, Perla Daniela Parra Aguilar, Cresta Adalys Peebles, Ángel Adrián Peña Favela, Nathan Damián Pérez, Emiliano Ángel Pérez Olivas, Pablo Picasso, Jacob Adrián Pichardo, Kevin Piña, Jocelyn Piña Salazar, Celine Elizabeth Pineda, Nathan Andrew Pineda, Gerardo Plasencia, Jasmine Bianca Pollard, Diego Ponce, Samantha Maxine Porras, Melanie Yaire Quiñones, Edgar Quiñones, Emiliano Quintana, David Gustavo Ramírez, Fernando Ramírez, Juan Ignacio Ramírez, Sergio Adrián Ramírez Aragonés, Damian Andrew Reyes, Isra Meki Reyes, Osvaldo Reyes, Sayuri Reyes, Isairis Estrella Rivera, Lidmar Valentina Rivera, Armando Rocha Jr., Alonso Jordán Rodríguez, Amberly Rodríguez, Christopher Daniel Rodríguez, Jesús Rodríguez Jr., Nathan Rodríguez, Robert Rodríguez, Angel Julian Rojas, Evan René Rojas, Marcos Gael Roldán Egure, Michelle Sáenz, Jetzel Astrid Salazar, Isabela Ángel Saldaña, Álvaro Antonio Salgado, Karen Sánchez, Mónica Sánchez, Itzel Rocío Sandoval, Montserrat Santana Ponce, María Angélica Saucedo Hernández, Consuelo Isabel Saucedo Márquez, Keila Siena Silva, Evelyn Silva Crispin, Trinity Rice Smith, Eric Solis, Sadie May Mia Solis, Ricardo Arturo Samoano Gaitán, Angeline Soto, Eduardo Ángel Soto, Leonardo Soto, Alexis Daniel Suárez Cardona, Mauro Talamantes, Leonardo Enrique Telles Ramos, Sofía Angélica Milagros Terrazas, Isaiah Thompson,
It's Isaiah Thompson, by the way.
José Miguel Torres, Kyan Rixon Torres, Osmar Emiliano Torres, Saraí Torrijos, Rey Urista Sánchez, Alan Israel Valdés, Anabel Miraí Vargas, Albert Isaiah Vázquez, Anthony Vázquez, Jocelyn Cismay Vázquez, Marbella Vázquez, Jocelyn Vega Martínez, Emilio Venegas, Esteban Vera, Lorenzo Ángel Vera, Aubrey Elizabeth Villanueva, Delilah Villegas, Madison Rebecca Wall, Gilberto Armando Zapata Mota, Jesús Antonio Caudillo, Jacob Chávez Martínez, Sayana Seney Cuellar Guevara, Jesús Omar Soriano Jr., Victoria Yareli Soto, Isaiah José Lial, Ingrid Méndez,
And now, would the tribe of 2025 please stand? As a symbolic gesture of the milestone you have achieved today, with honor, dignity, and pride, please take your right hand and move your tassel to the left. You are now proud graduates of Ysleta High School. Congratulations, and always remember, once an Indian, always an Indian.
Parents and guests, please stay in the stands for the processional by the tribe of 2025. Favor de permanecer en las gradas para la procesión de nuestros graduandos. The stadium lights will be off during the firework display. Las luces del estadio permanecerán apagadas durante el espectáculo pirotécnico.